everyone, and welcome to Let's Speak Korean, the game. I'm Lisa Kelly.
And I am Young Kim. Today's topic basically happens to do with, well, if you like swimming, you might like going hiking, you might like riding a bicycle.
Right, we're talking about hobbies today.
Right?
So let's get into the game. Here is LSK,
The game.
Let's call out our contestants. Come on out,
Come on out.
Woo! Hi.
All right, last
Hey,
week's
you
winner.
guys.
From the United States, Jerry Chi. Veronica from Paraguay. Robert from the United States.
Hi, I'm Liz.
And from the land down under, Liz. The competition begins once more. Who will win the ticket to the finals?
All right, after last time, I know you have a pretty good sense of who you might want to get paired up with, or if you want to feel out the other contestants. Let's start with Jerry.
Great, Jerry.
So I think I'm gonna go with Liz again because I just can't forget about her beautiful eyes and oh, her taekwondo skills really impressed me. So I'll go with Liz again.
Hi. Okay, so Robert did really good at taekwondo. So I think I'm gonna choose Robert again. Robert.
Hey, I'm gonna choose Veronica this time because she did a really good job dancing. I want to see how she...
Hey girl,
let's get it. Here I come, Veronica.
안녕하세요. I think I will go for Robert. Yeah, definitely. Because Robert, he did so well. So I'll go for Robert.
All right, I have the tallies right here, and it looks like there was a pretty good pick. It was an awesome pick. Robert chose not Liz, but Veronica, and Veronica chose Robert.
All right,
You two
let's
team
switch
up.
up teams. All right. Here we go.
장난꾸러기. 장난꾸러기.
Robert.
왜?
놀아줘.
알았어.
It's the 장난꾸러기 versus 노라조. Which team will win this week?
All right. This round is the 16 cards, which you flip over and match with their opposing Korean or English translation. Remember, there's 2 duds. Got to be careful.
Okay, so you have a total of 6 correct answers. Each answer is going to get you about 10 points. And if you get all 6 correctly within the allotted time limit, then you get a bonus point of 30 points.
Okay.
Okay, let's find out what Team Norajo has to say first. What do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen? What's your strategy? And what do you want to say to them?
We're definitely going to beat
Yeah.
장난꾸러기.
What about you, Liz? What do you think?
Well, you know what 노라조 means, don't you?
Yeah,
We're gonna
노라조.
play with you until you're dead.
Sounds like strong words.
I don't think so.
All right, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes, I am. Let's go ahead and enter game 1. Round 1, here we go.
Go!
Match the cards with the same meanings. There are 16 cards. You need a good memory and fast hands. Remember to avoid the bogus cards and make sure to win the 30 bonus points. Round 1.
All right, you guys, let's keep it going while the adrenaline is running.
It's about hobbies.
60 seconds starting now. All right, we got words in there about hobbies.
All right, nothing's happening yet so far. They're just flipping cards over and getting the feel of where the cards are. There's one for
Okay.
Norajo. 10 points.
All right.
And right now, 장난꾸러기 is
장난꾸러기
struggling.
having a little trouble here flipping cards over.
All right, they have one, 낚시 or fishing.
2
장난꾸러기 has 10
matches
points.
for Norajo, though.
Norajo
They're
has 20
still ahead.
points.
We've got how many time?
30
seconds
seconds.
on the clock. All right, a third match for Norajo.
30
농구.
points for Norajo. 장난꾸러기, they have 20 points now. 2 matches. They just got soccer.
Okay, a fourth match.
노라조 has
노라조. We got 15 seconds left, a little less than 15.
All right, 30 points for 장난꾸러기. 8, 7, 6,
A fifth match
5,
for 노라조.
4, 3, 2,
Time.
1.
Stop.
Time.
All right, 장난꾸러기, you barely got one more in there, but too
Yep,
bad. It's
it was-
disqualified.
yeah, it was not in time.
3 matches for 30 points.
Yep.
Okay.
For 노라조, though, we got 1 match right before the split second.
The final
That's
match?
6 matches, plus you got all 6 matches because the 2 matches that are on the board were tied at 70 points. Hello, everyone. Oh, just love this sport, don't you? Golf. These days in Korea, it's much more affordable. Before, it used to be for the elite people, but these days, everyone, you and I, can go golfing on the weekend. All right, here we go. Hole in one, here I come. Woo! Nice shot! Woohoo!
Oh, who threw the golf ball at me? My head is bleeding. Oh, who threw this ball? God, I'm supposed to be fishing here. You know, one other thing that people enjoy doing is fishing. To say fishing in Korean is 낚시. 낚시 is fishing. Ooh, I think I got something. Wait. Wait, oh, it's a big one. Wait, is that a scream?
Oh, what is this? Someone ripped a hole in my swim cap. That leaves you alone when you want to swim anymore. You know, swimming has gotten quite popular in Korea recently because of the Olympic player Park Tae-hyun. He won a lot of gold medals, and wow, he made us proud. So swimming is 수영. Phew, it's getting cold though. I'm just gonna get my jacket on here. It's freezing. Now these days, lots of people like to go to the mountains to do some hiking and oh yeah, you can get some really good food. You know, 막걸리 and 파전 after you go hiking. Oh yeah, 등산. Okay, let's go. Woo, 등산. Yeah.
This is one of my favorite hobbies as well. Soccer. In Korean, we call it 축구. I'm just so good at everything. Wow. Oh, and here's another one here. This is basketball, which is 농구. Really fun to play. 농구. Should I try this 3-pointer over here? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I am so pooped.
Dude,
I
you're
don't think I've
telling me.
ever worked out that much in like my whole life.
Dude, I think I gotta go to the hospital or something, dude.
Now, I know you guys are from all walks of life, from all around the world. I'm curious as to see what kind of hobbies you guys have. Veronica?
I like swimming and running
Uh-huh.
and dancing. Of course, I like Latin.
Can I just see really quick? Come on, Veronica. I want to see. She's a sexy girl. I bet you she has a sexy dance for us. Go! Woo!
Yeah. Oh, I can feel the beat right now.
Would this be played with like what kind of Latin music? Like samba or what is it?
Like that salsa. I guess.
Salsa.
Okay, how about Robert? What are your hobbies?
My hobby is like playing Taekwondo, but I like playing anything that pretty much has a ball in it.
Oh, sports,
Yeah,
football,
Yeah, I bet you like anything with a
basketball,
ball in it.
volleyball, baseball. I'm sure you'll like the 6th round again. You know, it has a lot of balls in the 6th round, right?
Anyways.
We're gonna get down to business, talking a little bit more about hobbies. We'll get more into it as
Right.
the game progresses.
Okay, then let's move on to round 2.
Catch the human moles. The team to catch the most moles wins. Look forward to the LSK moles. What you need most in this game is speed. Round 2.
Okay, the team with the most accumulated hits gains the points that they bet. So that's the twist.
Okay.
Right now, 장난꾸러기 has 30 points and 노라조 has 90 points. You may bet as many points as you have.
Okay.
Since you guys are in the lead, why don't you guys bet first?
All right.
We're gonna bet 30.
Yeah.
30
30
points, as much
points.
as they've got.
That's really
That's all
safe.
they have.
Because even if they lose, they'll end up tied.
That's right.
How many are you gonna?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna match that.
Yeah.
So
All the way,
30,
right?
Yeah.
30.
30
Because of
points.
different-
All or nothing.
The leaders go first. Here you go. And right
You
now,
guys.
장난꾸러기 and do I have to go in there
And
too?
John.
I have to go in there too.
Yes. All right, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Go, Robert. Starting now. All right. You can hit him harder. I don't hear any bouncing sounds.
Right here.
Okay, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, Veronica, you got 30 seconds. Starting. 시작.
Oh, Veronica, too slow.
10 seconds left.
Come on, come on. Don't give up.
2, 1, stop. Okay. All right, Liz. I don't know. Robert said that you can't spell. Also, you got hit by them so many times. What are
Robert's
you
over
feeling
here.
right now?
Robert's right over there.
If this is Robert's head,
Ouch! Robert, you watch out. Okay, here we go for Liz. We got 30 seconds. Start. Oh, she's going for revenge now. She's
Oh
like,
my
I know
God.
what it felt like.
Oh my God.
Remember, you're going for Robert.
Go Liz.
5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. Jerry asked me to ask him how he feels. How do you feel?
Nobody can escape my hammer of death.
All right, 30 seconds. Starting now.
Come out, come out.
Jerry's fired up. He's ready to go get those beavers. He's out for revenge.
Can I get it? Yeah. Can I get it?
Guys, come out.
No thanks. No.
He's like, I'm getting you. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! All right.
that's strong.
Wow, was that a fantastic game?
Okay, you know what? I have something to say.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, I understand that this is a game that we have to do, and as the host, the male host, I have to get in there and pay my dues, right?
Yeah.
But look what happened to this hammer. I think we have to buy new 뿅망치 anyhow, but
Let's do the tally of points. Now,
All right, let's
we're
do
gonna
the tally
start with 놀아줘. You guys bet 30 points. You had 90 points altogether.
okay, and
Veronica, you had 9 beavers. Robert, you had 14 beavers for a total of 23 beavers.
All right, 23 beavers. And looking at the tally for 장난꾸러기, Jerry and Liz. Liz got 20 beavers, and Jerry ended up with 31 beavers. Of 51. And they beat 놀아줘. They beat
We got
놀아줘.
gypped.
Just because I can't spell.
It looks like 장난꾸러기 won, but actually, after all the math, you're tied for 60 points.
Oh, good.
All right, tied at 60 points. We're gonna have to get on to the third round, but before we do, we have 나의 한국어.
안녕하세요. 미미라고 해요. 공고에서 왔습니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
I'm from Congo and I've been living in Korea for 10 years now. When I look back in my life in Korea, it was filled with mostly happy memories. But I do have one memory that made my family laugh. I still can't forget it. It was the first day of my children's winter vacation. I started nagging them from the first day of their break.
봐봐. 또 방학이야? 아, 공부 안 해? 그냥 놀 거야? 빨리 내려. 공부해. 빨리.
엄마 방학이잖아.
또 고생 시작이야.
My kids weren't studying at all, so I decided to do something about it.
이제 앉아봐. 이번 방학에 놀지 말고 보람차게 보내자. 건우?
네.
뭐 하고 싶어?
방콕.
나도 방콕.
Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? C'est quoi? Voyager sur Thaïlande? 그래, 그러자.
아싸 방콕이다.
How much would it cost for a family of 4 to travel to Bangkok? It was strangely quiet all day the next day.
쟤는 아직도 자나?
It's usually so noisy at home. Why are they so quiet? Maybe it's because we're going to Bangkok.
있네.
Right, the Bangkok trip. I'll call the travel agency.
여보세요? 예, 방콕 가고 싶었는데 비행기표 얼마나 들어요?
What's the sound?
예, 알겠습니다. 쟤는 뭐하지?
Hey, it's ramen.
너 지금 뭐 하는 거야?
방콕 하고 있잖아.
방콕 여행 가고 싶은 거 아니야?
엄마 방콕은 그게 아니고 이게 방콕이야.
뭐라고? 빨리 쳐! 빨리 나와! 빨리 쳐!
That was a Bangkok incident from 2 years ago. It's a memory we'll never forget.
잘 보셨어요?
이제 우리 집은 방콕 금지예요.
여러분도 LSK에서 한국어 공부 열심히 하세요.
I've heard some funny stories about people commenting about, talking to Koreans about where they're from. Now, in this instance, Bangkok.
Oh, I love
in
Bangkok.
Thailand. Okay, in Korean, it's pronounced Bangkok, right? But then Bang is a room also in Korean, right? And Kok means being stuck in somewhere or not leaving. Like Kok 박혀 있다. Like you're stuck in your room and not coming out.
It's kind of a catchphrase, and people
Right.
use it a lot nowadays. And they go, "Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do over your Thanksgiving
Or where
weekend?"
are you going? And they'll say,
"Oh, they go
Bangkok.
Bangkok," and you're like, "Oh, you're going to Bangkok?" And you're like, "No, I'm gonna stay in my room all
Actually,
day."
they use it so much now, they're just like, it's not funny anymore, don't use
yeah,
that.
yeah. You had something to share with us too, right?
Yeah, I'm from Michigan.
Uh-huh.
Like America, I guess I don't look American, but a lot of people they ask me, "Where are you from?"
Uh-huh.
And I say I'm from Michigan,
Uh-huh.
and they usually say Mexico. Do you speak Spanish? And I'm like, what? I'm not from
There is
Mexico.
no look for America anyway. Anything from Australia here, Liz?
Well, before I started learning Korean, somebody asked me where I was from. So I said, I'm from Australia. So they're like, oh, Hoju. And I'm like, no, not Hoju, Australia. They're like, oh, Hoju. And I'm like, no, I don't know what Hoju is, but no, Australia.
And Hoju means Australia.
That's
Ja,
right.
na. All right, you guys, great episode here on 나의 한국어. And if you have stories to share with us about your experiences here, send it to us on our LSK webpage and we'll get in contact with you. All right, let's move on to the next round. Here we go. 한국어 시즌 Looks like the chef came.
Find the hidden questions in the chargabang twirled around by Wang Fei-hung. Each question is worth 20 points. You get 2 chances each. Focus on Wang Fei-hung's chargabang twirling techniques. Round 3.
Okay, let's cover it up.
여기
Good. 저기요.
여기.
Say, 아저씨.
Over here, we can't see it at all.
아저씨. 여기 김치 좀 넣어주세요. All right, Veronica and Liz are totally stretching over their seats.
Again.
Remember, don't forget spacing and don't forget punctuation. Okay, yeah. All right. He's been going a little crazy earlier.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready. Okay. Like I said, remember, this expression pertains to your hobby. Asking about your hobby, answering about your hobby. Okay, if you guys both come out here and dance for us. Hey, show it to them. Hurry up, show it to them.
One more time.
Okay, down. Back to your seats. 4, 3, 2, 1, down.
What are you doing tomorrow? Are you busy?
Tomorrow? What day is tomorrow? Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I have to go get my nails done in the morning, and then I have brunch with the girlfriends, and then we're going shopping in the afternoon, and then we have to go to the nightclub at night.
All right. Fine. What about this weekend? What are you doing this weekend?
Oh,
주말에는
this weekend
뭐해요?
I'm so busy. I have to go play golf. Tee off is at 6 a.m. And then we're having lunch, and then we're gonna finish our 18
Seriously?
holes, and then
You're busy?
yeah, I'm so busy.
Are you sure you don't have time?
Oh, I don't have time.
We were just gonna take the contestants out and have some dinner or lunch or something, just whatever we had time for. Just go around and have some fun.
I like dinner.
Oh, I know. I think you were busy. I had to play golf. I had to get a pedicure and
I'm busy.
manicure.
I have so much time. I was just like playing coy and hard to get because I didn't want to look like a loser. Like I have all this time on my hands.
Well, no, it's okay. You know what? Sorry. We're just gonna go.
I wanna have dinner too.
No, Miss Busy. No. No, Paris Hilton. It's okay. Just go ahead and play with your cars and toys and whatever. And us four, we'll go out and we'll have some drinks and some wine.
I like wine.
Should we let her go?
Okay.
All right.
All right. If you guys say it's okay, then I guess. we'll let
Besides,
it
who
go.
else would pay for dinner except me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, those are the two expressions you heard. What was that first one?
주말에는 뭐해요?
주말에는 뭐해요?
Okay, 주말. 주말 is the end of the week, which means the weekend. 주말에는. 에는 is the connector, and basically it means at. So during or at or during. 주말에는 뭐해요 basically would mean what are you doing over the weekend, or what are you doing in the weekend?
What about on other days? What if it's not the weekend,
I was
Young?
waiting for you to ask me that. Thank you very much. There's 7 days in a week, and you could be asking, what are you doing on Monday? Monday is?
월요일.
That's right. 월요일, right?
월요일.
Do it with me one more time.
Okay.
월요일은
월요일은
뭐해요? All right. And there's also another day. Those holidays are called 휴일.
휴일.
Okay, 휴 comes from the word 휴식
Or
or something
휴가.
like that. 휴가, day off, rest, right? 휴일 means a rest day, a day that you have off. 휴일에는 뭐해요?
휴일에는 뭐해요?
Okay, 휴일에는 뭐해요?
휴일에는 뭐해요?
That's right. That's basically you're asking, what are you doing on the holidays?
Right. 휴일에는 뭐해요? And you might hear a lot of Koreans actually answer this way. 보통 등산 가요. 등산 is actually hiking in the mountains. So you don't need any proper gear except for your boots and a coat, right? So 등산, that was one of our vocabulary words. The word 보통 means usually in this sentence, but it can also mean on average or normally. And the verb here is 가요, which is I go 등산, I go hiking. Altogether, 보통 등산 가요. 보통 등산 가요.
등산 가요.
Good. One more time.
보통 등산 가요.
Good. 보통 등산 가요.
보통 등산 가요.
네.
Try, for example, soccer is a big sport here in Korea,
축구.
right? Soccer in Korean is 축구. 축구.
축구. Right.
Okay.
You don't go soccering.
Yep.
Okay. So the verb is 해요, 하다. Okay. Let's try saying that. 주말에 뭐 해요?
보통 축구해요.
Right. 주말에는 뭐 해요?
보통 소개팅 해요.
소개팅 is blind dates with girls. 진짜요?
네.
Who sets you up?
친구가요.
Oh.
friends.
Okay, we're gonna start with 장난꾸러기. Read to me your first answer, please.
주말에 뭐 해요?
주말에 뭐 해요? Now, colloquially, this is correct, okay? But I can't give you points because today's expression is we need the 는 in there.
That's right.
주말에는 뭐 해요?
Yeah, you missed it by exactly one. One little tiny word in there.
So no points for 장난꾸러기.
All right,
자,
놀아줘.
주말에는 뭐 해요?
And the spacing is correct, and the question mark at the end, everything is correct.
20 points
Yes.
for 놀아줘. Now, let's check our second answer. 장난꾸러기 읽어주세요.
보통 등산 가요. 가요?
가요? Okay. Hiking?
Well, see, that can be used as a question, but in this third round, that is supposed to be an answer. So,
Answer.
yeah, so you don't get any points for that. 보통 등산 가요 would be correct. No, 놀아줘 over here also put a question mark at the end, so
Thank
neither
you.
team gets points
Points for
for
that
number
one.
2.
What's the total tally? We started with a tie at 60 points, didn't we?
Exactly. This was the make it or break it round, and after 3 rounds of action on LSK the game, drum roll please. We have 장난꾸러기 with 60 points total, which obviously was not enough for 놀아줘 because they won. 80 points.
Norajo team wins 80-60 and goes on to round 4. Congratulations!
You guys, do you want to say some final words? I thought you were going to win, Liz. Come on.
Yeah, we were going to win, but I mean, you know, we think we're saved most of the winning for later.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess he's thinking about.
Still saving, yeah.
Well, today's penalty, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the middle of a very, very popular district in Korea, and that is Insadong. Oh, yay, right? But you do have a mission, and that mission is to take pictures with random people in Insadong.
So anyways, best of luck. You guys are off.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Goodbye.
Okay.
Off to do the
luck,
penalty.
Entertaining.
Fine.
Have fun.
Oh, I can't believe we lost, Liz. I mean, we were so close. It was just that one little nin. If we
That
had
was
that,
just
we would
because
have
of you.
won.
I told you to put the you didn't.
I'm so
Now
sorry.
we're
And
gonna
now,
get
oh
to
yeah, and I hate taking pictures with people. I mean, oh, it's gonna be so embarrassing. But
Let's
I
go.
mean, we have no choice, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Also, no, what's in there? 죄송하지만 같이 사진 찍으실래요? 사진 찍으래요. 감사합니다.
죄송하지만 사진 같이 찍으실래요?
사진요? 네. 알겠어요. 네, 감사합니다.
여기
하나, 둘, 셋, 김치. 네,
사진 같이 찍으실래요?
네, 재밌을 것 같아요. 네, 감사합니다.
같이.
네, 같이.
이렇게.
네,
오, 좋다.
네, 서주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋, 김치. 네.
Oh man, you know it's got to be rough because some people don't want their picture taken.
Exactly.
And then it's not like, hey, can you take my picture? Which obviously we would say yes, but it's like, can I take a picture with you? You're like, no, get away from me.
You know what's funny though? I think Liz has a slight advantage, and Liz is doing a
Yeah.
little bit better
Girl.
because she's a girl, and you know she's
definitely.
pretty.
When it's a guy, it looks like it's hitting on you. Or something.
Exactly. So it's
Yeah.
got to be tough for Jerry. And Jerry's a good-looking guy too, and
Sure.
I'm sure they'll prevail and come
All
through.
right, let's see how those pictures turn out later. For now, though,
Yeah.
we're heading into round 4 with 40 points apiece, and this is the time when we're checking out your typing skills.
Oh, my
Not
God.
just typing. Typing is really difficult in Korean as a
Yeah.
foreigner, but also spacing, spelling, punctuation. Remember
That's
those?
right.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely ready.
Okay, let's get those fingers ready.
Warm him up.
Yes.
Here we go. Round 4.
Round 4 is a spelling test. Type the Korean sentences given by Lisa. You'll need good Korean skills and fast hands. Who will be the winner of the spelling test? Round 4.
Here we go. Don't forget spaces and don't forget punctuation. Starting with number 1. 주말에는 뭐 해요? 주말에는 뭐 해요? Tell me 10.
5, 4, 3,
Looks like Veronica's having a little bit of
2,
trouble.
1.
Number 2. 보통 등산 가요. 보통 등산 가요. Oh, you heard these two
5,
sentences before.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Number 3. 수영 좋아해요? 수영 좋아해요? Do you like swimming or do you like my girlfriend 수영?
4, 3, 2, 1.
4번. 네. 좋아해요. 네. 좋아해요.
4, 3, 2, 1.
5번. 아니요. 싫어해요. 아니요. 싫어해요.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 네, 아니.
All right. I would love to give Veronica some points for that, but you have no points for this round. Round 4, Robert gains 80 points.
Yes.
Congratulations.
He gets the full 80. Congratulations, Robert.
Okay, you guys. I have a few questions and I want you to be as honest as possible, okay, when I ask you my questions. Cool? All right, Veronica. 영화 좋아해요? 영화 좋아해요?
네, 아주 좋아해요.
Okay, like it very much. And how about, all right, Robert, 수영 좋아해요? 수영 좋아해요?
아니요, 싫어해요.
Good, because I don't like her either. Okay, hello. Okay, last question. 나 좋아해요? 나 좋아해요? What's wrong?
What do you think?
You got a muscle spasm there. Here, answer the question. 나 좋아해요?
Are you serious?
Why
Yes,
does
of
everything
course,
have to
it's a
be
question.
about you in the end?
What do you mean? It's a question. Come on, 나
Just
좋아해요?
answer it, I guess.
Look at my face. Can you tell?
No, I can't tell. What does this mean?
That's a poker face. Ask me. I'm like, 네, 좋아해요.
설명해 주세요.
Okay, those are some of the questions that we're going to go over right now. And basically, the question that Lisa asked was
수영
좋아해요?
좋아해요? 수영 좋아해요?
수영. Okay, 수영 is also a Korean name, but this time is pertaining to swimming. All right, what Park Tae-hwan does so well. 수영 is swimming once again, and 좋아하다 is the root verb for 좋아해요. When you use it in speech, when you're saying that you like something, you use the root verb 좋아하다 and say 좋아해요. Try it with me. 수영 좋아해요?
수영 좋아해요?
수영 좋아해요?
수영 좋아해요?
Right. What about 등산? 등산 좋아해요? Do you like hiking? 등산 좋아해요? Let's try repeating that. 등산 좋아해요?
등산 좋아해요?
등산 좋아해요?
등산 좋아해요?
And what about fishing? That's 낚시. Okay? 낚시. Okay. 낚시 좋아해요?
낚시 좋아해요?
낚시 좋아해요?
낚시 좋아해요?
Okay, and finally, soccer. Koreans just love soccer. 축구. 축구 좋아해요?
축구 좋아해요?
축구 좋아해요?
축구 좋아해요?
Okay. And when she asked me earlier if I like swimming or not, I said, yes, I enjoy it. 네, 좋아해요. 네, 좋아해요.
네, 좋아해요.
네, 좋아해요.
Now, what if you were going to say, I don't like it? Okay, I don't like it or I dislike it. You would say, 아니요, 싫어해요.
Right.
아니요, 싫어해요.
And you may have heard, like in textbooks, 아니에요. Okay, that's just shortened, right? And then, especially colloquially, we'll scrunch that together and say 아니요, 아니요, right?
That's
so
right.
they're both correct.
Right? But you can also say, oh, not really. I don't really enjoy it that much. And to say that, you would say, 안 좋아해요. 안 좋아해요. 안 is the negative, it's saying no. It's a not. I do not, dislike, right? And 좋아해요 is to like, right? So when you put 안 and put together with 좋아해요, that basically means I don't enjoy it, okay?
Right.
안 좋아해요.
안 좋아해요.
안 좋아해요.
There you go.
So let's do some practicing. I'll ask some questions. You guys answer some questions.
You know what Lisa really wants to know is, Lisa
나
좋아해요?
좋아해요?
좋아해요.
Ask me. Right now, I'm so tired of this me stuff. Ask me.
나 좋아해요?
아니요, 싫어해요.
그래요? 그만해요. Let's go to the next round. You know, he has a bad attitude, you know. All right, here we go to story game. I'm sure you guys remember from last time the craziness that goes on here. Now this time we're talking about a couple, kind of like what we were talking about before, but this couple has like nothing in common, so it should be quite interesting. We have 2 questions, so don't forget to try to answer those in Korean because it's so crazy you don't know when to talk or not, and they're worth 30 points.
That's right, 30
apiece.
points.
So 60 points in this game. Here we go to story game.
The contestants are multi-talented athlete couples. What is the mission for today? Complete both the mission and questions. Complete both to win. Round 5.
What a wonderful day. Our sports couple is eager to begin the date. The girl is jumping up and down and running in place. And Robert finds her so lovely. So the guy wants to correspond by doing the splits.
Split them legs, baby, make it hurt. The girl is so in love with the guy, seeing how he's splitting his legs for her, so he barks at her and sends her a heart side. They lock eyes with each other. And closer, barking more, barking. Closer, almost touching each other's face, when all of a sudden they start a wrestling match. And the girl flips the guy over.
Now they're about to begin their date for real. The girl. Veronica has everything prepared. The swimming suits and the swimming caps. And the girl tells the guy, Robert, politely in Korean, let's go swimming.
우리 같이 수영할까요?
The guy wants to play golf. And he shows her the club he has prepared. So the guy tells the girl politely in Korean, let's play golf.
같이 고. 하자.
And the girl decides to change swimming for another sport. B-ball, basketball. So she shows him the basketball she had ready and asks him politely, the two of us in Korean, let's play basketball.
Veronica quickly asks in
우리
Korean.
농구 할까요?
All right, the guy is not even listening. Veronica, you're upset, so you start meowing at him. Meow, meow. And Robert, you bark back. Yes, keep barking. Growl at him, growl. Meow, meow. All right. Robert is very stubborn. He decides to postpone the sport date to another day, and instead, they should watch a movie today. So he asks her politely in Korean, let's go watch a movie. Let's go watch a movie.
우리 영화 보러 가자.
So, we're about to do haksaum match. That's a chicken fight match. Now, I want you to both cluck at each other. Oh my goodness, this is war. But look, the guy defeats the girl and she falls down. The fallen girl starts crying. Out loud. Baby.
Let's break up. I don't want to be with you anymore.
The guy is heartbroken and also starts crying like a baby. But Veronica doesn't like crybabies, so she meows at him and leaves. Meow! And the guy is heartbroken and he keeps crying. He sheds a sea of tears.
Robert is in the lead, 150 to 40 after round 5.
Too bad, there's so many couples in the world. You're sexy and hot, but you have nothing in common.
Are you saying they're sexy and hot?
Yes, of course. There's
But
a
they have
good-looking
nothing in
couple.
common, dude. What
They
was
like
going
sports,
on?
but not the same sports.
What's wrong with her? I don't know.
What's wrong with you? You don't like swimming?
Oh, come on. She wants to do everything.
Shut up. You were so mean. You didn't want to do any of the things I wanted to do.
You're so sensitive.
kind of
Why would you
boyfriend
break up
are you?
because
That's
of
what all the
that?
guys
No one
say.
needs
Why
to
do you
break
say
up
girls
because
are
of
sensitive?
that.
Why can't you just do what you want to do? Why can't guys just do what girls want to do? Just want to be a gentleman.
Why can't girls just do what guys want to do?
Exactly.
Okay, everyone.
Thanks
Let's
God.
do it. Let's zip it. Let's learn some of these expressions. 우리 수영하러가요. 우리. Hey, that's you and me, right? Let's do something. Let's do something. 우리 밥 먹어요. 우리 영화 봐요. These are things you could do and ask each other. Let's do something. But here we have a verb that's a little bit more complicated than that. Simply, you could say 우리 수영해요. Okay, let's go swimming, right? That's perfectly fine. But here we're asking, let's go to do something a little bit more complicated than that. So let's check out this verb here. 가요, to do something. Let's go to do something. Imagine picturing you're moving somewhere and then you're going to go do something. So, hey, let's go to the movie theater and let's go watch a movie. Or let's go to the swimming pool, let's go do something. This 가요 has that action in it, right? Moving to somewhere to go to do something. But it can't work alone. It always has to have another verb with it. So depending on your activity, that's the verb you use. 수영 always goes with 하다. 수영하다, 수영하다. So you take that verb 하다 and you add it to 가요, right? So we go 수영하러 가요. 수영하러 가요. So let's say that together. 우리 수영하러 가요.
우리 수영하러 가요.
우리 수영하러 가요.
우리 수영하러 가요.
Right. Let's try a different activity.
Golf.
Golf. Now, we don't 하다 golf. You can, but here we want to use the proper verb, which is 치다. You're actually hitting golf balls. 치다. That's 치다.
Ow.
치다. Ow.
That's 치다.
Okay.
Okay.
But you can also hit a golf ball. 치다. Say that with me. 치다.
치다.
골프 치다.
골프 치다.
골프 치다.
골프 치다.
골프 치러 가요.
Right.
골프 치러 가요.
네.
골프 치러 가요.
Yeah. And then let's say, let's go hit some balls together. 우리 골프 치러 가요.
우리 골프 치러 가요.
우리 골프 치러
치러
가요.
가요.
Okay, we do have a very special segment once again. We can find out what Chinu and
Actually, this reminds me of the love spats that we had here earlier. Okay, Jinu and Lisa are always at it with each other.
they are all. Yeah, you have to watch this.
You guys are nothing, not compared to us.
Yeah.
Check out what they're arguing about today in LSK 노래방.
Oh my god. It's been already a week. I send resumes everywhere. I'm so sick and tired of being unemployed. What is this? This is no life. And oh, this is LSK Corporation. Oh, yes, I sent a resume already. Hello? Yes. Yes, this is Chino speaking. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, I sent a resume last week. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, I didn't pass. Why did you call me? Oh, you are worried that I will be waiting. That's so considerate. Bye. Oh, another rejection. What am I going to do now? I'm like running out of options. I don't have.
Jinu,
no home.
Jinu, what is going on, buddy? I've been calling you for weeks now. No answer on the phone. And, ew, what is this stuff? What is all these soju bottles and leftover ramen from weeks ago? Are you okay?
They call me again to reject.
Oh, you got another job rejection.
Yes.
That's too bad. Well, good news is I've packed lots of goodies for you. I've got fruit and lots of chocolate bars for that extra oomph in the morning, buns and bagels and chips.
Lisa, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to cheer me up. I know that, but it's for no work. Like I wish I had a job like you have, but
힘내. Cheer up. Chin up. You need a positive attitude, a positive change of mind.
Yes, I think I'll
That's
just
not
live
bad,
like
huh?
this. I'll just live like this with my soju and my ramen. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
It's okay.
No,
you know
no.
what? All you need to eat some nutritious food, and you'll be back at it. You'll be feeling 100% again. Here, lay down. Lay down.
No.
Just lay down. You'll feel okay. Why don't you have some chocolate? Here, come on.
Oh no. I don't want to. I just want to die.
Just try. Trust me. You know what? When I'm sad and depressed and I break up with my boyfriends, I always just need to stuff my mouth to feel better. And here, vitamin C. Vitamin C, bananas here. Trust me. Young, I'm telling you, Jinu needs some motivation in his life. Can you give him some cha-cha songs to get him back on his feet? Come on. You know what? It's okay. Economy is bad these days. Here, have some bananas. It's okay. It's all right, baby. It's okay.
Welcome to LSK 노래방. I'm Young Kim again. Have you noticed when times get tough, the tough get rolling? But Chinu is just down on his luck. He's just. Don't do that, Chinu. You gotta be motivated. You have to get up off your feet, get those shoulders up, and get your chin up as well. And the first song is by a rock group that's been in the industry since the mid to late 90s. They've been around for a while, they've kept it together, and it features the vocals of Kim Yuna, very beautiful young rocker. Check this out. This song can only help you get up and laugh about your problems because it's just so funny. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, song by Jodium. This next group, this next band, an independent rock band, has been in the scene for a while also. And not only that, they've always come out with songs that'll help you get up, make you feel better about your situation. Like I said, tough times make you just go, the heck with it. This is a song by Rumblefish. It's called Ura-cha-cha. Ura-cha-cha! Ura-cha-cha is sort of a term that Koreans use to give you more strength. Ura-cha-cha. More power, right? 우라차차 한 번 더 참아볼게. 으하하하. 따따라따따따따. Rumblefish. All right, by another rock group. For some reason, all three of the groups that I have lined up this time for Jinu is rock groups. And this last one is not exactly a rock group, but an acid jazz funk group. They're not together anymore, but they are great. It is Roller Coaster. And this one is called 힘을 내요, Mr. Kim. 힘을 내요, Mr. Kim. Hey, I'm Mr. Kim. Is that to me? Well, it could be to Mr. Park, it could be to Mr. Lee, it could be to Mr. Smith, Mr. Jones, whatever. You go ahead and put in the lyrics yourself. 힘을 내요, Mr. Kim. 힘을 내요. 힘을 내요. That means make more power or be more powerful. Basically means get your chin up or get your head up. Kind of like fighting in Korea. 힘을 내요, Mr. Kim. Roller Coaster.
하고 싶었던 일 뭔가요? 아직도 늦지 않았어. 당신이 바라는 대로 하세요. 맛있게 행복하게 사는 거죠.
Round 6.
Okay, we're finally at the sixth and final round, the speed game. You've been through this before, you haven't yet. There's a little bit of pressure because you only have 60 seconds to answer all the questions. Today, you have 9 Korean phrases that you have to know. Each question will be worth 10 points, and if you get all of them correctly within the allotted time limit, then you will get a bonus of 20 points. Well, how do you feel coming back in, and what do you think? You think you'll do well?
I hope so. I
All
hope
right.
so. I'm pretty confident about it.
Well, ladies first. Today, Veronica's going to go first, so you
Yes,
can go ahead and
definitely.
put on those headphones.
Okay. 60 seconds starting now.
What do you do on weekends in Korean?
주말에는 뭐 해요?
Number 2, I normally go hiking.
보통 독산 가요.
Number 3, I normally play soccer.
보통 축구해요.
Number 4, do you like swimming in Korean?
수영 좋아해요?
Number 5, yes, I do.
네, 좋아해요.
Number 6, let's go swimming.
수영하러 가요.
Number 7, let's go watch a movie.
우리 영화 보러 가요.
Number 8, let's go play golf.
우리 골프 치러 가요.
Number 9, let's go play soccer.
우리 축구 가러 가요.
60 seconds starting now.
Number 1, what do you do on weekends in Korean?
주말에는 뭐 해요?
Number 2, I normally go hiking.
보통 등산해요. 가요.
Number 3, I normally play soccer.
보통 축구해요.
Number 4, do you like swimming in Korean?
수영 좋아해요?
Number 5, yes, I do.
네, 좋아해요.
In Korean, let's go swimming.
수영하러 가요.
Number 7, let's go watch a movie.
우리 영화 보러 가요.
Number 8, let's go play golf.
우리 골프를 치러 가요.
Number 9, let's go play soccer.
우리 축구하러 가요.
All right, that was a very nerve-wracking round for me especially. Veronica and Robert did a really good job. I'm very curious as to what the scores were.
Well, I'm really curious what the scores were too, and it seems that it was a very, very close match. Both of you did very, very well. Veronica, I was impressed at your speed in the speed game. Also, Robert, as usual, this is your second time coming back. You were awesome too. Now,
Right.
shall we get to the scores?
Okay.
The winner is...
All right,
Drum roll.
and lights, please.
Both contestants battled it out head-to-head and did an awesome job. They showed teamwork and they showed individual action. And the winner today is Robert wins with 210 points.
Yes.
Liz and Jerry were eliminated in round 3. After some fierce competition, Robert wins with 100 more points than Veronica. Congratulations!
How did it feel?
I don't know. I was like kind of nervous because he already did one,
Right.
and this is my first time, so I was like nervous. But I think I did pretty well.
Yeah,
You
Veronica-
did
even
good.
though it was my first time,
You did
So-
awesome. You did fabulous. It was just that 4th round.
Yeah.
It was the 4th round that kind of held you back.
But she was a good sport through round 5, our story game, and very calm during the speed game, surprisingly.
That's right.
But, of course, Robert, you took the win home. How
Yeah.
does that feel? 2 wins in a
Good.
row.
It feels good. It feels really good. Yeah.
You want to make a shout out to someone out there?
Mommy, hi.
So what do
I
you
love you,
think?
Mom.
Do you think you could carry the streak all the way through to the rest
I
of the
know.
6 episodes that we have?
Of course I can. I think I can.
All
Sure.
right.
I'll try.
Great attitude to have. Congratulations once again. And for those of you at home that missed a few details, let's go and take a review really quick. What do you do on the weekends? 주말에는 뭐 해요? 뭐 해요? What do you do? blank에는 뭐 해요? When do you do something? So let's specify. 주말. That's the weekend. 주말에는 뭐 해요? What do you do on the weekend? And the answer was 보통 등산 가요. 보통 is average, normally, usually. 등산 was hiking, and 가요 is I usually go hiking. So 보통 등산 가요. And we asked, do you like swimming? 수영 좋아해요? 수영 좋아해요? Or do you like my girlfriend, whose name is 수영? Okay, and we answered, 네, 좋아해요. Yes, I like it a lot. Or, no, I don't really like it. 아니요, 싫어해요. Now, invite your friend to go swimming. 우리 수영하러 가요. 우리, that's you and me. 수영하러 가요. Let's go swimming together. Another one, how about if I want to say let's go golfing together? Golf is 골프, and the verb for that is, that's right, 치다, hit that ball, not 하러, right? So, 치러, taking out the 다 there, 치러 가요. 골프 치러 가요. Hey, let's go golfing together. 우리 골프 치러 가요. And a second win for Robert at the end of lesson 18. We still got a long ways to go.
That's right. We have 6 more episodes, and anything could happen, like I said. I've seen crazy stuff happen way at the final episode as well. So, if you're not, don't, lose hope.
of course, definitely
Okay.
no.
And please join us online.
www.arirang.co.kr. The webpage is always open to you guys.
Look for season 5. We'll meet you there. And we'll see you in the next episode. 안녕히
계세요.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Robert, congratulations.
Leave a message on the board for your chance to win LSK t-shirts. Don't miss your chance to win.